Hey everyone, and welcome to another deep dive.
Excited to be here.
Today we're diving into the Plantation, Florida real estate market,
Specifically single-family homes,
right between 500,000 and 750,000.
a popular price point.
Thinking about buying or selling in Plantation?
Maybe even becoming a landlord.
Well, we've got some incredible insights.
Straight from local real estate expert Antonio Ortega, LLC.
And trust me, you're not going to want to miss this.
There are some key factors that could save you serious time.
And cash.
Exactly. It's all about making smart decisions.
Data-driven decisions.
Right. And Antonio's team has crunched the numbers.
Yeah.
Nailing the right list price is key.
To selling quickly.
Absolutely. We're talking ADOM.
ADOM.
Average days on market.
Okay, so break it down for us. What's the ADOM magic in Plantation?
Homes in that price range, when priced competitively, typically sell within 30 to 45 days.
That's fast.
It is, but overprice even a little,
Yeah.
you could be looking at 60-plus days on the market.
Wow, so time really is money in this market.
It really is.
I'm guessing this is info both buyers and sellers need to know,
Absolutely. Knowing the typical ADOM helps you understand realistic pricing.
whether you're buying or selling.
Exactly. And speaking of timing,
Oh, yes.
there's another layer.
Okay, tell me more.
The seasons.
Ooh, I love a good seasonal strategy. So what does Antonio's data tell us about the best times to buy or sell in Plantation?
Well, listings and buyer activity both heat up in the spring and summer.
Meaning more inventory for buyers.
Right, but for sellers, that means more competition.
More competition. Makes sense.
Then as we roll into late fall and winter, things cool down,
So inventory dips,
which could mean less competition if you're selling.
but potentially a longer wait for the right buyer.
Exactly.
So spring and summer are bustling,
Right.
while fall and winter are more about a strategic approach.
You got it.
Fascinating. But let's not forget the bigger picture. What does the past tell us about the long-term trends in Plantation's market? I'm talking historic sales data, 2018 to 2023.
Interesting patterns. Plantations enjoyed steady growth in property sales over the years.
Really?
Yeah, with a notable jump in 2021.
That was probably because of those low mortgage rates, right?
Probably. But what really stands out is that just like with inventory, most sales cluster between March and July.
Okay.
Things slow down a bit from November to January.
Makes sense. Spring fever hits the real estate market too. But here's the question that's always on my mind.
What's that?
How much wiggle room is there in those asking prices? Are sellers in Plantation getting what they ask for, or is there room for negotiation?
That's a really good question. It all depends
On what?
how the property is priced.
Okay, so tell me more.
Overpriced homes in that 500,000 to 750,000 range often have to drop their price.
Before finding a buyer.
Yeah, we're talking an average reduction of about 5%.
5%. That's a reminder that pricing accurately from the get-go is crucial.
Absolutely, and it highlights why working with a local expert like Antonio Ortega can make all the difference.
I'm hearing you. Avoiding those price drops is definitely a win for sellers. But what about the buyers out there? Does this mean there are deals to be found in Plantation?
There are always opportunities for savvy buyers.
So knowing how pricing and market conditions work in Plantation puts you in a much stronger position.
To potentially negotiate a great price.
Okay, so we've got ADAM, seasonal trends, and even a little bit of pricing strategy.
Yeah.
But let's shift gears for a moment.
Okay.
What makes Plantation? Plantation. What are the key advantages of this community?
Well, location, location, location.
It's close to major highways, right?
Making commutes a breeze.
For those working in Fort Lauderdale or Miami.
Exactly. And it's got fantastic shopping and businesses.
Perfect for families.
And professionals who value convenience.
Speaking of families, we can't forget about the schools.
Right.
They play a huge role in real estate decisions.
Absolutely. Plantation is known for its highly rated schools,
So it's a magnet for families.
who want the best education for their kids.
And those strong schools have a ripple effect, right?
Helping to boost property values.
It's a win-win.
It is.
Solid education and a good investment. But let's address the elephant in the room. Or should I say the hurricane in the room?
Oh, yeah.
This is Florida, after all.
Right?
How does Plantation handle hurricane preparedness?
It's a great question. The good news is that homes built after 1992 in Plantation have to adhere to much stricter hurricane codes.
So newer homes offer better protection. But what are some specific features to look for?
Impact windows are becoming increasingly popular.
For good reason.
They provide storm protection.
And they can lower energy bills.
You'll also want to pay attention to a property's elevation and flood zone.
That makes perfect sense. Flood zones can impact insurance costs and the long-term value of a property.
Absolutely.
But now I want to talk about another side of the plantation market, the investment side.
Okay.
Is plantation just a great place to live, or is it a smart place to invest too?
It's both.
Really?
Plantation has a robust rental market,
Making it a great option for investors.
seeking passive income.
So short-term rental income check.
Yes.
But what about appreciation? Will my investment grow over time in plantation?
The data suggests it will.
Okay, tell me more.
Homes in that 500,000 to 750,000 range have seen consistent appreciation.
Averaging about 4% per year.
From 2019 to 2024.
4% year over year is definitely nothing to sneeze at. It sounds like plantation offers both short-term income through rentals
Yeah,
and long-term gains through appreciation.
it does.
It's a balanced market.
It is, and working with a knowledgeable local expert like Antonio Ortega LLC is essential.
Tell me more about that.
Not only does he understand the nuances of the market, but he also offers a unique benefit to his clients.
What's that?
He contributes 10% of his fee towards your closing costs.
10%. That's huge.
It's a real game changer.
It reflects Antonio's commitment to client satisfaction.
Absolutely.
This is all incredible information for anyone even thinking about plantation real estate.
It is.
But where can our listeners go to connect with Antonio and his team?
Head over to AntonioOrtegaLLC.com.
Perfect.
You can explore properties, learn more about Antonio's services, and get the inside scoop on all things plantation real estate.
And don't miss out on that 10% closing cost contribution.
It's a fantastic opportunity.
That website is going straight into my bookmarks. But hold on, everyone. We're just getting started.
Right.
We've got more to uncover about Plantation's unique neighborhoods.
Yes, we do.
And what makes them tick.
Stay tuned for part 2.
You're not going to want to miss it.
Welcome back to our deep dive into plantation real estate.
We've laid some groundwork, but now it's time to explore what truly sets this community apart,
Right, we've tackled those big picture elements.
like market trends and pricing.
But what about the heart and soul of plantation?
What's the vibe?
Well, plantation manages to blend that sought-after suburban tranquility
Okay,
with easy access to the perks of city life.
I like that.
Yeah, its location is a major draw.
Tell me more.
Close proximity to major highways, like I-595
Okay.
and the Florida Turnpike.
So commuting to those job hubs in Fort Lauderdale and Miami is a breeze,
Exactly, and for those who travel frequently.
or have business connections further afield.
Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport is right there.
That's convenient.
It is.
Okay, so commuting and travel are covered.
Right.
But what about life within Plantation? What are the neighborhoods like?
Plantation offers a diverse range of neighborhoods,
Okay, like what?
each with its own personality.
Okay.
We've already mentioned Jacaranda Lakes and Central Park.
Known for their family-friendly atmospheres.
Right, you'll find plenty of community events.
And for those who want a bit more space and privacy, what options are there?
Plantation Acres is a popular choice
Okay.
for those seeking a more spacious suburban lifestyle.
Think larger lots?
Yeah, and some equestrian-friendly properties.
Really? It's amazing how a single city can cater to such different lifestyles. But there's a thread that seems to run through Plantation,
What's that?
that focus on sustainability.
It's a hot topic these days.
It is, and it seems like Plantation is ahead of the curve.
Absolutely. The city has really embraced eco-friendly living.
In what ways?
Local government initiatives promoting things like solar panels, energy-efficient appliances.
Even smart home technology?
Okay.
So not only is it a beautiful place to live, but it's also designed with the future in mind.
Yeah,
Are buyers responding to this eco-conscious approach?
definitely.
More and more buyers are prioritizing sustainable features.
Absolutely.
And let's not forget about Plantation's commitment to green spaces.
Right.
Over 40 parks.
Residents have ample opportunity to connect with nature.
Get some exercise.
Enjoy a healthy lifestyle.
40 parks. That's impressive.
It is.
It's a haven for families.
Anyone who enjoys spending time outdoors.
You're absolutely right. It all contributes to Plantation's high quality of life.
And its appeal in the real estate market.
Speaking of appeal, we've got to circle back to those top-rated schools.
Mm-hmm.
They're a major driving force behind Plantation's desirability, wouldn't you say?
Without a doubt. Families are drawn to Plantation specifically for its exceptional public and private schools,
And strong schools translate to stable property values.
often appreciating property values.
It's a win-win for homeowners. It's a reminder that investing in a home in a community like Plantation is about more than just the bricks and mortar.
Right.
It's about the lifestyle, the amenities,
And the long-term value proposition.
precisely. And that's where partnering with a seasoned local expert like Antonio Ortega can truly make a difference.
Absolutely.
I couldn't agree more. His understanding of the nuances of Plantation's market, combined with his dedication to client satisfaction, is unparalleled.
And let's not forget about that incredible offer he extends to his clients.
Contributing 10% of his fee toward their closing costs.
It's a significant saving that can make a real impact, especially in this price range.
It's a game changer. So if you're ready to explore the possibilities in Plantation, whether you're buying, selling, or investing, remember to check out AntonioLLC.com.
You'll find a wealth of resources and property listings.
And, of course, all the details on how to connect with Antonio and his team.
It's the perfect place to start your plantation real estate journey.
And as we delve deeper into the market dynamics, stay tuned because we'll be uncovering some valuable insights that could save you both time and money.
So stick with us as we continue our deep dives into Plantation. Up next, we'll explore what makes this city a prime spot for investors.
Welcome back to the Deep Dive. We've explored what makes Plantation so special. But now it's time to get down to brass tacks.
Investment opportunities.
We're talking investment opportunities. Plantation isn't just a great place to call home.
Right.
It's also a smart choice for those looking to build wealth.
Through real estate.
We've touched upon its strong rental market, but let's dig a little deeper. What are the factors that make Plantation such a magnet for renters?
It's that winning combination of what?
A family-friendly atmosphere, excellent schools,
Okay.
proximity to major employment centers.
Yeah.
Those factors create consistent demand from renters
Which translates to solid rental yields.
for property owners.
So short-term gains through rental income are definitely on the table. But what about the long game? What about appreciation potential in Plantation?
And Plantation has a track record of consistent appreciation,
Really?
making it appealing for those with a long-term investment strategy.
So homes in that $500,000, $750,000 range.
They've experienced an average annual appreciation of about 4%
From when to when?
from 2019 to 2024.
4% year over year is a healthy number. It speaks to the stability and growth potential of the plantation market.
It does, and it's a reminder that real estate investing isn't just about picking a property.
It's about choosing the right location,
Understanding market dynamics.
having a solid strategy.
Exactly, and that's where local expertise becomes so valuable.
Someone like Antonio Ortega, LLC.
Who lives and breathes this market. Antonio's deep understanding of the plantation market, combined with his commitment to client satisfaction, is invaluable.
For both seasoned investors and those just starting out.
And speaking of value, let's not forget about Antonio's unique offer.
To contribute 10% of his fee toward closing costs.
That's a significant savings.
It can really boost your return on investment.
It's a testament to his dedication.
To making the real estate process as beneficial as possible for his clients.
He wants them to succeed. So if you're intrigued by the investment opportunities in Plantation, and let's face it, who wouldn't be?
Right.
Head over to AntonioOrtegaLLC.com. You can explore properties, learn more about Antonio's services, and tap into his expertise to make smart investment decisions.
It's the perfect resource for anyone who wants to make their mark in this thriving real estate market.
So there you have it, our deep dive into Plantation, Florida.
We've covered everything.
From market trends and pricing to lifestyle, sustainability, and investment potential.
This community has so much to offer.
We've given you the insights, the resources, and even a connection to a top-notch local expert.
To help you navigate this dynamic and rewarding market.
Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to real estate.
Absolutely.
And we hope this deep dive has empowered you to make informed decisions and achieve your real estate goals.
Whether you're buying your dream home, selling for top dollar, or building a solid investment portfolio.
Plantation has something to offer everyone, and we're confident that with the right guidance and strategy, you can find success in this exciting real estate landscape.
Absolutely.
Thanks for joining us on the Deep Dive.
Until next time.
Happy investing.